I have the Furbo pet camera slash feeder here. My friend actually got this as a birthday gift, and the first day that she tried to use it, the dog, he's a shepherd, he's an opportunistic shepherd named Jack, decided to eat it, and he actually pushed this camera in, pushed in the mic there, and then kind of chewed up around the edges a bit. And I've already repaired it, but then I thought I should have probably made a video of how I got it apart because I couldn't find one. I did some heat gunning here to try to get the plastic back in shape. So I'll just kind of go over how you take this thing apart. The first thing you should know is, the obvious, take out these two screws here and here. And then under here, under these three rubber feet, if you take, I used like a kind of a pick tool and slide it underneath of there. It's not glued in or anything. It's just a piece of rubber. You can kind of pull it out. There's screws underneath each of those as well. You can see this piece of rubber just goes back in like that. When you're done, it just pushes in. It's not glued in. The next part, which is the harder part, is this whole thing right here has clips on it, and you kind of start at the top and you'll see these clips come apart. It would be hard to do this without this tool. Get some plastic pry tools if you want to work on your home electronics so you don't tear them up even worse than the dog did. But I basically took this tool and ran it down the side of this. Now you're going to feel like down here it's not going to come loose. The clips there are pretty well in place. But if you flip it over, you can kind of see, once you pull the screws out, you'll see that that's really what's holding the white in, and you can kind of start to pry right around the edges once you get this halfway split down one side. And then once you get that done, you do the other side. This thing just pops apart like this. The two pieces do. Nothing crazy flies out or anything. It's pretty easy to get to. I just taped some of these things back into place so they didn't move again, because this mic fell out. And then, yeah, just snapped it back together, put the screws back in, and it was all set. And yeah, if you have the same problem that this one did, which is the dog kind of chewed open the top, you can always heat gun carefully and get that slightly back into place. But that's the Furbo camera and how to disassemble it.